don't make no sense. There should have been more hallways and access ports.
You were lost.
Not lost, just getting my bearings. Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano,
totally what I
they'll
wanted
throw
to do,
everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
Flark, how's that thing still dogging
Yeah,
us?
what the
Run,
frick?
Go!
Feet forward, everyone.
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Rocket! Do your thing!
I'm gonna keep going, like he said.
Welcome down! Take the elevator!
Okay, that thing isn't chasing. Okay, I'm coming. Oh god, this could be tight.
Ready!
No! Not this again. I'm dodging.
Why are we not moving?
I don't know how to end that still.
The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors break her hand.
Oh, come on. I knew that was risky. I wanted to get off my little grenade and the hold down and all the rockets grenades and all the grenades and the explosions and then the healing. But none of that happened. Oh, you blew it. You blew it.
String them up! Prepare for pain!
I have slain the believer!
I was just trying to wake him up! Rex, toss it!
Focus well!
You got it.
Keep outrunning the whole army! We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the flark off my tail. Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this! I know you do!
Everybody go.
That giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built up. We need to really pile it on. Come on, let me in. Stupid quantum warp triple fault scuttware.
Rocket, no pressure, but Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives. Face me. Muscle, I'm in trouble. You got it.
Nice.
Teamwork makes the dream. I guess.
The mechanical beast is
let's
falling
hit
out of
this thing.
limbs! Groot, you're up!
right now.
I'm telling you, he just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us. Lob it at him, big guy. Right?
Must hold
I
on.
scrambled more than his
Drop
stuff with
that
you, big
weirdo
guy.
deserve it.
I'll be your wingman anytime. Keep him busy, crew.
I am trying to
This one's
destroy.
set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up.
You have to.
Well, in that case,
Tie them down, crew.
Why do I feel no order in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something.
Roped another cultist.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Don't want to rush you,
Hey,
but
stop rushing me.
let's buy rockets some time.
In other words, I can die. You get stuck here.
Cultist walked right into that one.
Locked out weirdos deserve it.
Drax, kick that butt.
Sounds like a lot of blood and gunfire.
he's stunned. Go.
There's much noise.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members.
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit.
Medicinal coffee.
Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this. I know you do.
Clark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it.
How's your ass now?
Oh yeah, this is going to be big.
Unleash, feel my wrath.
Zap! I love playing South and South.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Okay, they're set to blow. We need to get the Flark out of here.
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky, where's her?
Oh boy.
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Whoa!
Outside!
Ah! Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Don't think like that.
Oh, quick.
Jeez. Oh, cool. And we're in space. Probably dead. Oh, no. We have our mask. We'll be fine. Maybe a bit barfy.
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
No, Groot's special.
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Appreciated your trust in letting her pursue Raker alone. Yeah, but
Is that?
Yes,
huh.
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Woo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
I think we need to
yet.
talk to her.
We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey!
Okay,
better not
Gamora's
slice
room
through
and
anything in that
Star-Lord's
cargo bay.
room.
We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
That's fair.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Yeah, I'm not fooling anybody. That's for sure. Okay, whose is
Anybody in
this?
there?
Oh, this is the
Drax?
bathroom, right?
Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Yeah.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. A few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
Better not to know, I think. Okay, so there's that doll.
Somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
Oh, Gamora. I was only looking.
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you for the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd
Details?
that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, Red Rum, Red Rum.
Red what?
Rum?
Doesn't matter.
Murder?
Point
All right.
is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I need someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there
Yeah,
at
that
some
was
point.
slightly uncomfortable.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave
You
us
know.
dolls.
Dad stuff?
Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula.
Yeah, we got it.
After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are 0 strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
Now I feel bad.
Hey, Rocket. You got a minute? I bought
Oh, yeah.
something in nowhere to remove that Nova
That black
Corps
market
log.
thing. Oh, please tell me I didn't waste my money on it.
The guy said it was a rock disabler.
Shut up,
It's
bro.
not.
Piece of junk disabler
Oh.
is what it is.
Yeah, we knew it would be.
How do I have to say this again? No shopping for tech without Rocket.
Fine.
What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots?
No, nothing. I'm just browsing. I know you hate that, but that's what's
hey,
happening.
Starscut, I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
God. Can you fix this? That's gonna get fixed at some point, right? It has to. This thing.
Peter, we need.
Gamora. Hey.
Is that Ko-Rel's Galactic War Commendation?
It's not
Yeah.
that.
I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Ko-Rel was dead, or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
Ko-Rel never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Ko-Rel maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Ko-Rel wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he... disagreed. So, I stole the Milano, and I was trying to return her when Ko-Rel just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Ko-Rel and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers, and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new
Which
leaf,
is a look we're used to.
even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Ko-Rel had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers, hitting Chitauri supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival. Especially not kids. Hell, I only met Ko-Rel because I heard Earth was in Chitauri's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Chitauri launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Ko-Rel and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so... badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Ko-Rel I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I really like how this part of the story is told. Like, it's not a new thing by any stretch for games to have these kind of side dialogues between missions, but like connecting them to the items and then having kind of some deeper chats about it is just really unique.
One whole
and really
arm.
well done.
That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
Yeah, that's fair. Talk to the
What do you
crew or
think,
call
bud?
Cosmo from
Now
the
the
cockpit.
Contraxi
Yeah,
is
okay.
gone.
Let's just
What's
see if
gonna
there's
be the
anything
new
else that they
hotspot
have
for
going on here.
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Okay, so you're
Come
done chatting.
on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay.
Lighten it up.
All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't want to tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call
She's gonna
of the
slice our throat.
wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. I am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing now. You know what? I don't want to press her.
Actually, my job here is done.
Really?
Yep, and it worked out great. I'll let you go back to, studying the blade.
Sure. Watch it, Peter. You could fall on my sword if you're not careful.
Quill and I
Oh.
don't need to make up.
I heard that.
Hey, dude. How are you feeling?
Busy.
It's okay. It's just the two of us in here. We all saw a pretty messed up scut in that promise thing.
I'm fine, Quill. There ain't nothing some Cree kid can promise that won't make my skin crawl.
Okay. But what did you see? Was it Lila?
Doesn't matter. I knew it was fake soon as she got into my head.
It's not often that he's not super chatty. All right, I think we're ready to go make the call. So let's do it.